Welcome to my channel. If you find my content insightful, please like and subscribe. Ever wondered what Bitcoin is and how it works? Well, here's a simple breakdown. Bitcoin is a trailblazer, the world's first successful, decentralized cryptocurrency and payment system. It emerged onto the scene in 2009, the brainchild of an elusive figure known as Satoshi Nakamoto. But what sets Bitcoin apart? Well, it's all about its unique operation. Bitcoin thrives on a peer-to-peer network. This means you, me, anyone can exchange value directly without the need for a middleman. Imagine having a digital wallet that allows you to send and receive funds across the globe in an instant, free from the grip of traditional financial institutions. It's a whole new way of thinking about money, and it's all thanks to Bitcoin. Intrigued? Let's delve deeper into how Bitcoin works. So, how does Bitcoin manage to operate without any central authority, you may ask? Well, this is where the fascinating concept of the blockchain comes into play. The blockchain is essentially a public ledger that logs every single Bitcoin transaction that has ever taken place. Imagine it as a digital string of blocks, each block filled with a series of transactions, all neatly arranged in chronological order. This ledger isn't stashed away in some high-security vault. Oh no. It's publicly accessible, meaning anyone, anywhere, can view the entire transaction history of Bitcoin. This transparency is one of the pillars of Bitcoin's decentralized nature. There's no central authority to trust because the trust is built into the system itself. But how do we know these transactions are legitimate? Enter the concept of proof of work. This is a system where computers, also known as miners, compete to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. They do this by solving complex mathematical problems, and the first one to solve it gets to add the new block of transactions to the chain. This process not only validates and records transactions, but also secures the network against fraudulent activities. So, in essence, Bitcoin operates on a network of computers working together, yet independently, to validate and record transactions on a public ledger, ensuring the system's transparency and security. Now that we understand the blockchain, let's take a look at Bitcoin's value. Have you ever wondered why Bitcoin's price fluctuates so much? It's a question that's crossed the mind of many, and it's due to a myriad of factors that are tied to the very nature of Bitcoin itself. Firstly, there's its decentralized nature. Bitcoin operates on a peer-to-peer network with no central authority or government controlling its supply or value. This means its value is not tied to the economy of any specific country, and it's not subject to the whims of any government or financial institution. Instead, its value is determined by the collective actions of its users worldwide. Secondly, there's the matter of its fixed supply. Unlike traditional currencies, which can be printed at will by central banks, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This scarcity is a key factor in Bitcoin's value. As demand for Bitcoin grows, so too does its price. But while these factors can drive up the price of Bitcoin, they can also contribute to its volatility. Because there are no regulations or controls over Bitcoin's value, it can swing dramatically in response to market trends or news events. This volatility has often hindered Bitcoin's utility for payments. If you bought a cup of coffee with Bitcoin, the price of that coffee could double or halve within hours. However, this volatility has also made Bitcoin an interesting store of value for some. Much like gold, some people see Bitcoin as a safe haven asset, a place to park their money when traditional markets are looking shaky. Others see it as a speculative investment, a chance to make a quick profit on sudden price movements. Bitcoin's uniqueness is what makes it a fascinating subject. So what have we learned about Bitcoin today? We've delved into the complexities and innovations that make Bitcoin a revolutionary form of currency. It's the world's first successful decentralized cryptocurrency, operating independently without the need for intermediaries. By using a peer-to-peer network, Bitcoin allows users to exchange value directly, a process that's fundamentally different from traditional money transfers. Let's not forget the blockchain, Bitcoin's public ledger. The blockchain is a chronologically ordered digital string of blocks containing transaction data. This technology secures and verifies transactions using cryptography, ensuring the robustness and integrity of the Bitcoin network. We've also learned that Bitcoin's value is not static. It's volatile, fluctuating due to various factors, making it an intriguing asset for investors and a potential store of value. However, this volatility also presents challenges for its utility in everyday payments. In conclusion, Bitcoin is a testament to technological innovation and a new way of thinking about money. It's a complex and fascinating system that continues to evolve, influence, and challenge our understanding of financial systems. Bitcoin is a complex and intriguing system, offering a new perspective on how we view and handle money. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding Bitcoin.